Murders in Baltimore are now in the triple digits. And on this Mother's Day weekend, there's a call across the city to stop the violence.
Yeah, the fourth ceasefire weekend in Baltimore is wrapping up in the next hour. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs is live in Federal Hill after talking with organizers about what they hope it continues to do for the city.
Well, so far there have been 101 murders across the city this year, but none have been reported during this ceasefire weekend. Organizers hope to keep that grassroots movement growing to change the story of the city.
It breaks our heart every single time a life is lost, but we don't slow down for that reason. We speed up.
Baltimore residents working together to stop the violence plaguing the city.
The city is struggling against a lot of really big problems, but we are attacking them from grassroots level.
This weekend, the organization Baltimore Ceasefire called on residents to lay down their weapons for 72 hours. They also held dozens of events to celebrate life.
In my heart, I do believe.
Like a prayer walk in West Baltimore to visit the places where people's lives have been taken by violence.
Support your local community.
Another featured a Baltimore artist's work, portraits of victims lost to gun violence.
And if you put them all together, the truth of who we really lose to guns will finally stand out. It can't be denied.
This is the fourth citywide ceasefire since the organization started in August of last year. The most recent ceasefire lasted 12 days without a murder. Every weekend, organizers hope to shed light on the violence and bring hope to residents about the future of the city.
We are determining the narrative of Baltimore. We are saying who we are. We are families. We are people who love where they're from. We are people who love their neighborhoods, who love their churches. And we absolutely will have that narrative rise to the top and be what is known in Baltimore, what is known about Baltimore.
Over the next 2 months, organizers will be visiting some of the places where people's lives have been taken by violence to remember them. For instance, they will meet on Eden Street on June 4th to remember Ray Glasgow III, the 17-year-old City College student who was shot and killed over last weekend. We have a full list of those scheduled memorials on our website, WMAR2news.com. Live in Fed Hill, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.